Tonight we're going to make some old-fashioned peanut brittle like many of our grandmothers made. And we start by adding the sugar and the water to the pan, which we're going to run the pan at medium heat. So we add the sugar and the half cup of water, and we stir those around a bit, which we have done. It's pretty well stirred up. And then we're going to add our cup of corn syrup. And then we stir that. Now the recipe says to stir occasionally and heat it to 250. So we'll take our candy thermometer and we'll flip it on the side, but not so that it touches the bottom. And that way we can watch our temperature, because it's pretty critical that it doesn't overheat. In fact, put your heat on medium and don't turn it up, because you don't want it to scorch. So we only want the heat on medium. Kind of handy. Ooh, you might be able to read this a moment. Yep. It is pretty tempting to turn the heat up. One of the important things when you're making this is to make sure that you have everything ready to go. Put all your ingredients out. Take your cookie sheets, line them with parchment paper. Have a hot mat, put your hot pan on. Have your spatula ready. Especially have all the ingredients lined up so that you can't forget one, which I'm prone to doing. It's easier for me to use this because I can't see the other one very well. This one being digital, pretty easy to read. And we're up to about 180. We only got 20 more degrees to go. Oh no, 70 more degrees to go. We're going to 250. And then we can add our peanuts. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I ate peanut brittle. So it's been a while. If you make it, this is a good time of year to make it, because it makes great gifts to give to people. And pretty much everybody enjoys it. You just have to make sure that they're not allergic to anything that's in it. That's pretty much true of everything we cook. This burner is topping out at heating this to 180. It's not getting any warmer, so I did have to turn it up. But I only turned it up a little bit because I really don't want any scorching to take place. This is one of those things that keeps really, really well at room temperature. If you put it in an airtight container, you can keep it at room temperature for 6 to 8 weeks. I'd like to invite you all to join us on the Facebook page, which is also called The Gringo Baker. And on that we discuss things to make and what's happening with the channel. It's a small group. It currently has 103 members, and it is open to the public. Hopefully it can always be open to the public. I'm hoping that all the people that are really good at spam and sending you friend requests when you don't know them and all that kind of stuff never ever come to the group. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I would really appreciate it if you would become subscribed to this channel if you like these videos. Watching the subscriber count goes up encourages me, keeps me interested in making things. And we have experienced a lot of growth this year, but it's still a very, very small channel. Looks like it might be starting to boil a little bit. It does say bring it to a slow boil. Yeah, it's definitely boiling. Now we want to make sure that we really stir it constantly, because we, again, don't want it to burn on the bottom. Kind of a silky feeling, medium viscosity sugar syrup going on in here. A little burner leaves a lot to be desired. It stopped doing the boiling, I think, because it got up to the temperature it wanted to be and shut off for a while. But the while was too long, and it cooled off down to about 225 maybe. It was up to about 232, so it dropped several degrees. Trying to burn it up a little bit. Now I'm having to make sure that I stir it constantly and quickly so that it does not burn. We're at about 238 degrees right now. Yeah, it's doing it again. The boil is slowed way down. Okay. Now I've turned the burner up to high. Okay, we're at 250, so now we're going to dump our peanuts in and keep stirring. A little harder to stir right now than it was. Stir constantly, and we are at 300 degrees. So now we're going to add the other ingredients. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to add baking soda, a teaspoon and a half, and that's going to make it foam up. And then we're going to add a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. I suspect that'll make it change color. I'm expecting brown, not expecting whitish. Whitish is what we've got. I think that's because the baking soda made it foam up so much. The spatula isn't quite stiff enough. Do with a real spatula. Make sure we got everything up off the bottom. And we're going to pour this into it. Spread it out into as even a layer as we can accomplish. You can see that that's a weird color. And the filters now for any fertilizer we're seeing. We'll try to work fast. But it's going to cool off. And I think it already is starting to stick to my spatula pretty badly. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And also, you might like this video right here.